Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your March 16th to the 31st, 2023 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow, and I appreciate it so very much. Now if you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will be listed in the description box below. Now before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds. Letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. Now I want to apologize for my voice. I do have a bit of a cold, so do bear with me. Let's see what energy we need to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. This is the Two of Cups reversed. Sagittarius, there can be a person coming back into your life or somebody who was a soulmate, a twin flame. The relationship didn't work, okay? This can be romantic, okay? But in the realm of soulmates, I think there are also soulmates that we meet, people who sing to our souls that aren't romantic partners. So there can be something here with a friendship that fell apart, or, a business partnership that fell apart. Something here where we are going to have to let that thread go. There could be somebody who's trying to come back into our lives, okay? Just be very mindful about this. It's not going to be the best for us. It might be okay for them, but it's not going to be the best for us. So let's see what Spirit wants us to be aware of here. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Here we have create reversed. There is a blockage. It can be around this relationship kind of deteriorating, but there is a blockage around our ability to create, our ability to cultivate what we desire, what we want, what we need, just the creative spark within our lives. Do not let somebody rob this from you. That's going to be very important. But also here, let us look at what blockages are in our life that are stopping us from creating what we desire, what we want, what we need, how we need to move forward for ourselves individually. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides. So let's just move this so that you can see more. Oh goodness. Okay. Let me move this over here. Okay. So what we have here is we are crowned with the Three of Wands reversed. Doors aren't opening. And that's going to be something to acknowledge. It can be something that we find very frustrating. Things aren't opening the way that we thought they would, or things aren't moving forward the way that we thought they would. We then have the 10 of Cups reversed. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. We have the 9 of Wands reversed, and we have the 6 of Swords. There's something here where it's like the doors aren't supposed to be opened. This isn't for us to move forward in a grandiose way, which can be what we had desired. With the 10 of Cups reverse, the 10 of Cups is, and they all live happily ever after. This is something, this is something here where it's like, beware of jealousy of others, okay? Coming in, looking at it almost as other people have this happiness, I do not. There's also a sense here with the 10 of cups that there can be a hurt. There can be a hurt that needs to be acknowledged here. All right? But there's also great prosperity moving you forward. You can really think that, oh, this has really pulled me down, but it will open new doors. And that's going to be very important with the Three of Wands reverse. It doesn't seem like those doors are open right now. That is something to acknowledge. But new doors will be opening. With the Seven of Pentacles, it takes time. It takes time. There is a patience here around prosperity. We can really feel like we've lost money, or like time, or whatever we value as much as money has been invested. Now it's being taken away. But the Nine of Wands, we're having a nightmare. Okay, worry, doubts, fears, something that's really kept us up at night, really kept us rather chaotic. That's falling away. We're going to be able to move forward, and we are. There's almost a sense here of like, I'm going to be stuck, or this is going to color me, stain me, that type of thing. Like, I'm just seeing like the Scarlet Letter, or like Lady Macbeth. And I know it's like with the blood on her hands. I'm not saying anything as intense as that, but it's like this will permeate things. And it might for a time, but there is going to be a power of moving forward. There is going to be a power of seeing new ideas, new understandings, new wisdom coming your way that hadn't been there before. And there's going to be a sense here of the waters run deep. Your emotions run deep, your connections run deep. And that's going to be very, very powerful for you. There's also a sense here of being in the moment now. But also, there's a sense of like, she's telling the bird here, if you can see, shh, don't tell. It's like, don't tell too many people. There's going to be a celebration. There's going to be a beauty that moves you forward. It doesn't need to be shared with many. It needs to be shared with a trusted few. There is a sense here that as you move forward, prosperity seems like it fell away, but it will be coming back. The Ace of Pentacles reversed for me is it's time to plant these seeds. It's not time to see them growing. It's going to be that their roots are growing. Their intensity is moving them forward. And that's going to be very beneficial for you, not instantaneously, not during this time frame, but in the long run. So let's dive deeper. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. And spirit guides, yeah, angels. And spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Oh, goodness. Of course. Had to fall on the floor. So let me just grab this card here for everyone. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. So we are crowned here with the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is prosperity, it's generational wealth, prosperity, success, bounty, wealth in what you value as much as money coming in. A door has closed, or it seems like ships have sailed off, an opportunity has ended. New ones are going to open with a tremendous amount of success, a tremendous amount of bounty moving you forward. Now, with the Three of Wands reversed, again, it's around this energy here with the 10 of Cups. It's around this energy that something has ended, okay? And there's a sense of looking at others or turning our sights outward instead of our sights turning inward. And there's a sense here of like, oh, this opportunity was lost. It isn't. It's going to take on a new shape and a new form. That's going to be very important for you. Okay, I know this sounds funny, but the name Derek and Bob just came through very, very strongly. So I don't know if that resonates with somebody, but just to acknowledge that is going to be important. The justice is reversed. Some things aren't going to be just. And that's why Spirit is saying here, keep it to yourself. It can be around a Libra energy. But there's something here where like, it doesn't feel just, or it wasn't just, it wasn't fair. And it can feel that way on both parties here. But with the justice reversed really reminds me personally that some things aren't fair, some things aren't just. And that can be very intense, and that can be a very powerful thing to have to walk through. So acknowledging that here with prosperity and success, and also knowing that there's a harvest to be had, there's prosperity and bounty to move us forward in, that's going to be quite beneficial. With the Seven of Pentacles, move things slow. You have the Page of Cups here. So I don't see a lot of learning from the heart. So you might think like, oh, this person has learned, or that person has learned, and this has moved forward. I don't really see that here. It can be having a bit of trouble also with a water sign, younger energy. This is usually a child energy where you think, okay, if I'm just patient, they will learn. It doesn't really, it's not really moving that way. It's kind of like, no, I have to be a little bit stricter, a little bit more, forthright or forceful with this situation. We then have the world opening up to us with these seeds being planted. I very much see this very much like the oak being planted. What happens with oak trees is that we tend to think, oh, they grow so slowly, but that's because their root system grows first, and then we start to see the bud. Then we start to see the sprout itself really growing. So there's something here as the world is opening to us. It's like we had to have a steady root system. We had to have this stability, this security, this bounty, this prosperity to move us forward. There's new passion coming our way. And as this passion comes with the Nine of Wands reversed, we're releasing a lot of worry, doubt, fear, chaos, hurt. And that's going to lead us forward in a way that says, I'm not fighting this anymore. I'm moving forward to where I need to be, to what's important to me, to what I personally desire. And as that door opens, I'm going to see myself more. I'm going to see what I stand for, what I want, what I need within my life. And the lies, they're falling away. The battles, they're falling away. The chaos, it's falling away. It does feel hard right now, but there is going to be power that moves you forward in a way that you hadn't expected, to new opportunities that you didn't think were possible. And that's going to be a very good thing. There's almost a sense of rebirth as you enter into the world, as you let your power, your beauty, your grace shine forward. Our subconscious energy here to be mindful of is the Ace of Wands reverse. That's really saying, with any hardship that I've been through, hurt, pain, disappointment, I'm just not going to. I'm not going to embrace my creativity. I'm not going to embrace my passion. It's been too much. I'm hiding it away. Spirit is saying, be very mindful of not creating, because that's going to be something that kind of like lets the bullies win, but that's also going to be something here that really pulls us back from where we need to be, where we want to be, what we desire within our lives, and our purpose here on this earthly plane. Our subconscious message from Spirit is balance. It needs balance. Even though justice reverse means that a lot of things feel out of balance and maybe even chaotic at times, this balance is coming in and it is moving us forward in a way that is very, very powerful for us. Our subconscious tarot message is again the Nine of Wands reverse. It's like an end of a nightmare, right? And then the doors open. Subconsciously, we know the doors are opening, even though it doesn't feel that way right now. But there is a hardship, a hurt, a pain, a disappointment that is coming to an end. And we're being birthed forward in a way that is absolutely needed and absolutely desired. All right. All right, Sagittarius. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Sagittarius. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. God bless.